Hello YouTube! Welcome to the first part of my Let's Play Pokémon FireRed. I'm your host today, Erlaad, and I'll be guiding you through this Let's Play. Here we see Nidorino attempting to start a fight against Jengar. They're going to be very physical. Yep. So Pokémon FireRed is a remake of Pokémon Red, one of the first games from Pokémon series back in the 90s. It features new graphics, updated Pokemon up to the 3rd gen, and a new part of the map, plus some storyline advancement after the leak. I think it's one of the best games in the 3rd gen, both for all the quirks and for the nostalgia factor, so this is why I started this Let's Play. But enough chatter, and let's just begin. For those who don't know, these are the controls. You move around using the arrows. Confirm. Using A, do basically lots of stuff with A. With B, you undo what you've done. Start up in the menu gets you access to save options and a lot of data. Select, you move stuff in the lists. And L and R are basically multi-purpose stuff you can assign things to, but it's not very used. And here we have a nice Pikachu that is telling us about what are we gonna do. We're gonna become heroes, yeah. Speak to people, help stuff, fight, yeah, lots of things. Be brave and keep pushing on, always, my friend. Yeah, no, your biggest objective is actually to get money out of this, but thanks for the nice words, and let's begin. Oh, why hello there, Professor Oak. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. Yeah, thank you. I know. Yeah, you're a Pokémon professor. Like, I think all the starting scientists are addressed to as Pokémon professor, so it's not much to be told about, to be honest. He sends out an Nidoran female, which I've never seen him use anything. Pretty much like all the Pokémon that are shown off in the start. Okay, I'll tell you something about me. Am I a boy? Yes, I am. The name of my name? Yeah, my name is, of course, Erlaad. Yep, it is. Here's Mr. Grandson, aka the rival. I think the rival in the 3rd gen and the 1st gen, this 3rd gen, is like the douchiest, second douchiest rivals in the whole games. The first one being Silver from Gold and Silver, Hard Gold and Soul Silver. But anyway, he's like, normally he would be called Gary or Blue, but in my Pokemon games, he has a tendency to call him like Dante, like I'm gonna do now. These are started back in Pokemon Diamond, when the rival was the guy with blonde spiky hair and lots of energy, so to say. And since then he's stuck, so he's always Dante. He's gonna be rival Dante. Yes, sir. My own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. Yeah, and Pokemon fights over that. Let's go. Miniaturized. Okay, here we are. We started the game in our room with... Apparently we were just waking up and playing the SuperNES. And then we decided, okay, I'm tired of playing SuperNES, let's go become Pokémon Master. Okay, first thing we do is gonna quickly go to the options and fix the text speed, fix the battle style to set. Why we do this? Because the shift battle style basically allows you to switch Pokemon every time you feint an opponent's one, and he sends out his counter. So basically what happens if you have shift, the game is about, okay, I make 6 Pokemon, I feint one of yours and send my counter to your response, and this goes like this until he dies. So it makes the game kind of boring and too easy. We've said at least he gets an attack if you switch. So that's a good thing. Button mode we don't really care, and frame time is going to be red, just because this is going to be Pokemon FireRed. We don't really need to check anything else, so we proceed towards the computer here. Start it, yep. What I want to do is to withdraw the one potion that's hidden in here. Can be useful in the first fight. Usually you don't need it, but sometimes you do. Okay, let's go down. Oh, hi Mom. Yep, they do. Yeah, they say so, but usually then don't do it at 10. Yeah, whatever. So long as you're okay. Let's go out. And this is Pallet Town. On the right of your house, you will find the rival's house, which we will go in because, like, in Pokemon games, you are allowed to go in every single house you want. There's no one is gonna stop you. Like, you can go in police stations, you can go in people's houses, you can go into, like, radio towers, yeah, whatever you want. No one checks you anyway, which is kind of cool. Now we meet Daisy, Dante's sister, who is apparently the nice part of the family. We have no idea. I think it's not known where the parents are. No, what do they come from? No one cares about this stuff. Oh, here's Fat Guy. Fat Guy is a guy, say here, is a guy that always happens around in the different parts of a game. There's always one, and he always says something like, okay, technology is very cool or incredible, until it tells you one of the features of the game. In the old game, he just told you like this: you can store and recall items on the Pokémon as data. But like for instance in Pokemon Gold, I think it tells you that you can travel back in time and trade with the old versions. So it's kind of interesting. Yeah, let's proceed to the Pokemon Lab. What's up, douche? Yeah, it's only me, so what? Okay, here's Pokemon. Pokeballs, shiny, very interesting. But not much else to do right now. We could spy Oxy mails. Yeah, we're douchies. We can enter indoors, might as well check people's emails. Okay. Yeah, maybe not now. Let's go out. Okay. Go up here. There's nothing else to do in town at the moment, so we're just gonna be like, okay, we can go into houses, we can look at people, we may as well go out alone. But that, nope, you can't do that. Oak's like, don't go out on your own. And it rushes here, so I'm like, oh, wait, it's unsafe. You're like, Gramps, chill out, it's okay. I'm just gonna look around. Anyway, he wants us to follow him, which is a bit disturbing, but we will follow him anyway. Okay, we're back in the lab. What's up, douche? And yeah, I don't care. Oh yeah, well you had to, right? Okay. Yeah, I imagined there were kind of Pokemon just not somewhere behind shelves or something. Yep. Oh, I can have one. And he's like, no, I want one. And he's like, there's free guy. Just wait for a sec. He's like, yeah, I can take what you want. But anyway, as everybody, or almost everybody knows, the starters in Pokemon first gen is like Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. Now the game wants you to believe that if you take Bulbasaur, you'll kick ass for most of the game. If you take Squirtle, it's gonna be okay, average, and if you take Charmander, you're gonna die. But especially in the remake, they kind of even things out. Like Squirtle used to have problem with Misty, some problems, but you get some tools against her, and Charmander used to have problem immediately from Brawl, but he also gets some tools. So it's okay, you just pick on preference. Personally, in all my last playthroughs, I happen to take a lot of time to Fire Starter. I did a lot of playthroughs with Stepping in the first generation, then I did some with Chimchar, Charmander himself, so we're gonna skip Charmander for this one, which leaves us with Bulbasaur and Squirtle. One other problem I tend to have is that I tend to find it hard to find wood type Pokemon, because I do generally like the pipe, but it's kind of useful. So I think it's kind of clear that we're gonna take Squirtle. Yep, it is. Do I want a nickname? Of course. And the nickname is gonna be Turtle Tank, for short T-Tank. There we go. Yeah, sure. Take the grass type Pokemon. You're such a pro. Okay, let's check out what kind of Squirtle we have. 20 HP, that's good. We have Gentle Nature, which means, if I'm not mistaken, that there's no stat changes. But it could be wrong, so I'll check it out. All the starters have kind of the same ability. It says, I'll power up your elemental type moves, water, grass, or fire, if you have 30% less or less HP. Which, we don't have any elemental move right now, so might as well not have the ability for now. But it's gonna become useful sometimes. Okay, so we're like, thanks guys, that was very good, now I'll be off. And then there's like, okay, wait, I will take you on because I'm a boss. And we'll be like, sure, whatever. Let's see what you can do, man. Come with me. After the fight starts, he sends out his Bulbasaur, and we respond with Turtle Tank. I know he's like, okay, you never did anything, and now you want to fight. Okay, no problem. Yep. we want to make the Bulbasaur faint. Now there's two ways you can fight this Bulbasaur. The pro way is like, okay, I will use my style lowering move on a couple of times and then just bash. Or you can just bash. Which is what we're gonna do. Just bashing is usually enough. He can count. Oh, he's gonna deal 4 damage to us. We don't like that. It's gonna be a tight fight. Because we also deal 4 to him, and that means both of us. Oh, we did a free. Okay, a free is very good. Now we can't free. Oh, we also get a crit. Yeah, whatever. Sorry, bro. Life sucks. But now he couldn't have 3 KO does, even if he got only 4s now. So it's kind of game. Yep, you should have taken Charmander, but you're a douche. You wanted a grass type, so you keep it. If you win this fight, you'll always level up to 6. XP is just enough to make you level up to 6 every time. So. Okay, he's like, I have lost, I am sad, I'm going. I'm like, yeah, sure. Now, after the fight, the game will heal up all your Pokemon, which means your starter. So we don't really need to go heal up again, but just to show it, we can go back at the house. It's very interesting because our mom, we talked to her and it's like, whatever you did, you have a Pokemon, you look tired. No, we just had to rest. We don't care about what happened. And it's like, Mom, we just woke up, we did nothing, we just sent a Pokeball, the Pokemon did everything. No, you should really rest. Okay, let's take a rest. Apparently it was a very tiring morning. So yeah. Now we're done with this, we can finally go up and proceed to route number 1. Which is where the fights will start. Now for this playthrough, I won't bother with grinding for basically 3 reasons. First of all, it's kind of boring to watch too much grinding in videos. Second reason is, I don't like grinding. I think it's boring myself. And third reason, if you grind up too much, then the game becomes like stupid easy because you'll send like Pokemon level 60 against Pokemon level 40 or 45. And they won't be able to do shit, so... we'll just like... some grinding will be done, especially when we get a new Pokemon, but just enough to guarantee that the game isn't playable. Like here, we're gonna get our Turtle Tank to level 7 before proceeding to Viridian City. How we can talk to this guy here? Yeah, you do. Okay. A sample. Ah, potion. Okay. Potion is always good. Let's get a fight here too. Okay, fights with Pokemon level 4, which is not this one, could be a problem, especially if you have Charmander and the enemy is Rattata. And so, yeah, we got a crit, okay, good. But we're still alive. Yeah, we gotta spell sometimes. And I was saying that fighting with Pokemon level 4 could be a problem, so don't underestimate them. Level 3 and 2 is like, yeah, whatever. But level 4 could be a problem with level 6, so... usually isn't, but... okay. We level up to level 7, and we learn Bubble. Good. Now we have an elemental attack. We can take advantage of our Torrent ability. This is also a guy that always is around. He's the guy that tells you that you can jump off from the ledges, because apparently it's super scary. Now, judging from the compared size of a ledge and the guy I'm using, it doesn't look like it's more like 60 centimeters, maybe 1 meter. Jumping off 1 meter is not so horrible, but apparently it's scary, so. Okay, now we won't bother fighting too much at them anymore. We'll just proceed to Viridian City. The Bubble isn't strong enough because the base power of Bubble is kind of low. So let's proceed. Defeat the Rattata. Gain 24 XP. Yep, that's good. And we get a final fight. Great. Another Rattata. I think it's the same one that keeps resurrecting. It's like, I won't give up. I'll kill you, but I keep resurrecting. Okay, bro. If you feel like it. But you're not gonna defeat the tank. Unless he fails. Okay, now we are kind of forced to use a potion. So we won't be able to take another tackle and we won't be able to 1-hit KO, barring the lucky crit. See, that's the problem with Tackle at the start. Tackle does have a small chance of missing. He's 95 accuracy, not 100 like Scratch. So that can lead to this kind of dangerous situation like this one. We would have tried the 3-8 KO if we didn't miss, but such is life. Anyway, we're here in Viridian City. We go immediately to the Pokémon Center, talk to the nice lady here. Yes, I want to. Please. Yep. Yep, thank you. And we're gonna explore the town a bit before we end the video, since it's kind of low on time. But the first thing I'm gonna show you is, if you don't know it, if you go this way back, behind this small kind of mini groove, you go up here, you can find a potion, which is useful, especially since we used one. This route is gonna be interesting next time, but now we're gonna go and see the owner of the world. This is this old guy here, who says, okay, this is private property, so apparently everything beyond Brilliant City is his own property. So yeah, to conclude, let's go to the Pokémon Mart here. Oops, oh wait, there we go. Like, hey, you came from Pallet Town. Yes, I do. I know Provoke. You just gave me my turtle tank. Can you take this thing? Yeah, sure. So one thing is, you can't buy anything until you conclude the delivery. So means no Pokeballs until we get back. So since we can't do really anything else, it's a good moment to stop the recording. So thank you for watching, and hope you have some good time. And we'll see us in the next part. Have a good one, guys.